Andre Kaysen, slowest man in the American quartet at 10.04. Burrell waits, Mitchell waits, Lewis waits. Away this time. And Jarrett's going away well, chased by the French, and Kaysen going well. Kaysen already up on Mornier at the moment. Burrell's going to get the baton very shortly. He has it, it's all very close, and Burrell going well. And so is Regis for Great Britain, but the Americans ahead at the moment. The French in second place just. The Soviets not showing at the moment. And Braithwaite has it for Great Britain. And for the Americans, Dennis Mitchell, and here comes Lewis into the frame, and Lewis has the baton now. France in second place, Britain in third at the moment, with the Nigerians in fourth place. And Lewis brings the Americans home. America 1, France 2, the bronze for Great Britain, 37.51. The world record has gone. And Carl Lewis has brought the baton through. Burrell, Mitchell, Lewis, and of course Kaysen, the lead-off man, the big quartet. Well, the French took the world record in the European Championships on the 1st of September in 1990. The Americans smarted over that. They eventually got it back. They looked as though they were going to get it in the qualification for this final. Let's look at Kaysen. Kaysen had a marvellous leg, didn't he? Up on Mornier. And the Americans were leading at this stage. Jarrett had a good change. 37.50, the updated time for the Americans as I say that. And Britain are running well here, and the big three teams are in the frame. America 1, France 2, Britain 3. Braithwaite ran a good leg. The changeover not bad, safe for Britain. Regis to Braithwaite, Braithwaite to Christie. But look at Mitchell go, and look at Carl Lewis go, and Lewis from Bruno Mari Rose. The French had run a good race here. They couldn't match the Americans for basic speed, but my goodness, technique was there. The changeovers were good, and Lewis, the world champion at 100 metres, brings the American team home to a world record, and Christie brings Britain home to bronze.
Tony, you've just looked at the replay. That was a good start, and you put Britain into the lead on that first takeover.
Well, you know, it's tough, but the team ran pretty well, and like the Americans, they ran a good time.
Well, the Americans are obviously top class. World record again, that's twice this season. And then handing over to John Regis down the back straight. The big boys are with you.
Oh my goodness, I could feel him breathing down the back of my neck there. I just tried to get down into contention, really. I don't think it was my best back straight I've ever run, but in saying that, I tried to give down as best as possible as I had on the day.
You look to be crowded on that bend, Darren, but you certainly did your running. The boys have said you captured the medal.
Well, the second time I ran the third leg, and I think I ran it quite well. But got a bronze medal, can't complain.
And then you gave the baton to the big man. This is the first time Linford's run since his retirement earlier in the week. First medal you've won, Linford, since you retired. Good run, though.
Well, it's not bad coming out of retirement and winning the medal, but saying that we wanted the gold, you know, and the silver at least. But saying, I mean, we've all worked hard this week. It's been a long week, and it's good to come away with something.
It's a great medal, and you've got to be happy with it. You've got to say something about those Americans. They're pretty special.
Well, for now. We'll catch them up one day, you know. The team's young. I might come out of retirement again. You never know.
Well, the better-known trio have allowed Darren Braithwaite a front position on that bronze medal rostrum. Tony Jarrett, Linford Christie, and of course John Regis not there, and the reason quite clear once again. He's on duty in the 4x400 metre relay still to come. The time 38.09, just outside the British and Commonwealth record, which stands at 37.98, but a bronze medal to Britain.